We ready? Dude, long
Yeah.
time, man. Long time no see,
Long
brother.
time, dude. Dude, it's good seeing you, man. It's good hearing your voice and everything.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude,
You
love
all,
the new setup, by the way. The setup is
dude, thank
sick, man. So you got you got basically a fish hut too, right? Basically.
little fish hut. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I just my wife just threw him in a corner and said, "Here you go."
That's awesome, man. Hey,
Dang,
Fozzie
dude. So,
Wade, long time, man. Yoshi,
dude,
welcome, dude. Tiny Tim, glad to see you, brother.
Tiny Tim, what's up, my man? Paul, what's up, brother?
How we looking? Music okay? We chilling?
Yeah, I can hear the music pretty swell.
Not loud, is it?
Yo, what's up, K Fishing Pro? What's up, my man?
K Fishing Pro, what's going on, brother? Long time.
Robert McAllister in the house. What's up, brother? How are you doing tonight?
We got the homies up in here, man. Robert,
He was.
he was. Hell yeah, dude.
Paul's away. What's up?
Chilling. All right. Catching up to
Let's
do,
get down
man.
to boogie, man. Yeah, dude. Let's
I
get down to boogie, dude.
I was like, oh, dope. What's his face? The jig guy I was like, oh, he's live yesterday, and I just jumped on there, and then
Yeah.
I just saw, I saw the glasses, and I was like, wait a minute, I know that note. I do that, dude. What's up?
No, those
I was
glasses.
so.
I ain't
Do
no
you guys
stranger.
like live close to each other or something? Oh,
He literally stays about 40 minutes away from me.
are you serious? So you drove over
Yeah,
there,
dude.
picked up some jigs, and you're like, yeah, I gotta go get my stuff.
Dude, my headphones just died on me. Hold on.
All right. Palsy Way.
Yeah, I went yesterday over there. I was like, I told Miguel and Oliver, I was like, hey, y'all want to go buy some jigs?
Yeah.
And they're like, heck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. He don't want to pay for shipping.
Yeah, dude, I didn't want to pay for that shipping. Okay, so these headphones aren't connected. Hold on, K-Fish. Might lag here for a little bit.
I forgot my bucket. I used to have like my whole rigmarole for all my tools. Well, nowadays I've just kind of gone down to the bucket, man. The bucket's just chilling for me.
Dude, that bucket's awesome. I still have my my piggy here, my oink oink.
Like I said, I had that whole thing to hold all my tools and whatnot. But dude, the bucket just works, man. I just grab what I need. We're done.
The 5-gallon bucket, baby.
The 5-gallon bucket. I got my colors laid out for tonight. I can do whatever.
Woo.
I know it. I went and picked up.
Go get some more thread.
All right,
Take you with me. Take you with me. I ain't going nowhere.
I even got some more colors the other day.
Dude, I need to get some more thread. I'm running really low.
I got, let's see. I got like this neon orange.
Oh, man.
And then I got a couple more shades of pink. Another blue.
Woo!
I know that blue thread's tight, isn't it? And then I got like this purple color too. Oh, and then cool, I picked up this thing. I have yet to use it.
Oh, damn, what's that?
So this is a tube fly.
Oh, what?
It's a jig to make tube flies. So if you don't know what tube flies are, basically it's this piece of plastic here. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
You tie your flies like you would normally onto this tube that sits on this
slide
needle.
It off.
And then you slide it off, and then you just use regular fishing line or whatever, and you can change out your hooks whenever you want.
Oh, dude, that's badass.
So if
That'd
you
be
want to flip
perfect for
around a bunch
some
of different
scarf.
colors in fast order, you can. But yeah, this thing just kind of, I think it just clips in here. I got to play with it a bit. But I think I got to do something different with my vise because I think they're going to hit each other.
Asthma doesn't want you to be the cool mom.
Come
Doesn't
on,
want to be.
asthma.
Dude, I went through my stream yesterday and I realized like the ads that come up sometimes, I'm like, oh, I don't realize those come up. Like some random like toilet paper ads, shit like that. And I'm like, oh, I should be more watching about what ads are coming up. Tube flies are awesome. It can't be great for kokanee. That's what I bought this for, dude. Yoshi!
Yoshi with the 2
Yo!
bones. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, dude.
Dude.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, dude. Congrats, man. Congrats, dude. What?
You're like my third person to ever donate, Roshi. So thank you, brother. But yeah, Ewas, I bought this specifically because I'd go for kokanee, and exactly, you are exactly right. I bought this for the kokanee. So I got to figure out how to use it though. I think you
Bro,
use it like this needle goes backwards, and then you like onto that jig piece, and then it like stops it there, and then you tie it on here so it doesn't slip around, and then you can just slip your fly off of it. I don't know. I got to play with it a few times before I put it on stream. I don't want to
dude,
just.
you're gonna get that down pat
I hope, man. That'd be fun to tie.
in no time.
What else did I pick up? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of new lot. Look at all those.
Make them small.
Yeah, I will
Ooh.
for sure. Bunch
Are
of
those cone heads? Oh
cone
no,
heads.
those are
Yeah.
dumbbell eyes.
Oh yeah, dumbbell eyes. So I picked up like, I don't know, half a dozen of those things.
Dude, I'm gonna need to send you some because I have some red ones here that I ain't even.
Oh shit! Look at those things, dude. Those will make good clousers, man.
Yeah, dude, I have not made a clouser yet. Have not made
Really?
a clouser yet. Yeah,
Dude.
long overdue.
All right. Well, I guess I'll start off with one of my small guys.
Ewa said it's been 3 years since he's found tube flies, so a lot of people don't make them.
Really? Well, that's good.
Yeah, man, get some tube flies coming out, dude. What?
Tube flies coming up. Shit, we got to get you one of these vices, and then pretty soon Sully flies, man. Tube flies is the only place in town you can get them. I think this thing was only
Bro.
like $10. This tool,
Oh,
like
damn,
this whole
okay.
kit, and it fits right on your existing vice. So, yeah.
Whenever you have a chance, bro, send me that link.
All right, bet we'll do.
Thank you.
The Joey, welcome.
What's up, Joey, my man? How are you doing tonight, brother? The video of the
Switch
Hawaii
over to
trip
orange.
was good. Yeah, dude, that was a really nice vlog. If you guys haven't seen K-Fish's vlog where he went to Hawaii, you guys are missing out.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I posted yesterday. My wife and I went to Hawaii for a full week and did all kinds of fun stuff. Dude, I'm gonna say it wrong. Hiliakala, whatever, the big mountain up there. That was crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, I seen it where they mapped the stars and stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, but like you get up there, like any kind of road noise, anything like that is just gone because you're so high up. Like there's just it's eerily, weirdly like the sound wise, and then not only that, like I'm looking at the clouds below me.
Yo, what's up, David? Show flies in the house. What's up, my man?
David,
how are you guys doing tonight,
brother?
dude? David's moving 4 hours away from me, bro. I'm gonna go pick him up as soon as he lands in Alabama, dude.
He's moving?
He's coming to Alabama. Literally
No
4 hours
way.
away from me, dude.
You're leaving the islands, David? I didn't know that, brother.
He's ready for some freshwater fish.
With me swimming, it was cool. Oh yeah, with the snorkeling. Yeah, sir. Hold up.
I tied a rabbit zonker jig with a rattle inside. Hopefully, it'll drive the pinks crazy. Oh, dude, you put a rattle in there? Like one of those little itty bitty things.
Yeah, you can get those from the fly shops and stuff. They're pretty rad.
I've seen people make them. Like she ties flies, she throws a couple in there.
I sometimes will take them and put them in my like stick baits for bass and stuff. They're pretty great. Damn, David. Well, I hope you're enjoying the move. It's gonna be cold, man. He's got that island blood, man.
The Hawaiian blood,
The Hawaiian blood.
the tiger blood. I bought them on Amazon years ago.
Odd Train, what's going on? What's going on? All right, I'm just gonna do a standard marabou fly. Oh, you're doing your micro stuff, bro.
I'm doing the gammaroids. Yeah, dude, I have to tie a whole bunch of these because on Tuesday I'm going to Lake Hartwell with a couple big hitters from YouTube.
Oh
And
yeah?
I wanna hand them out. Yeah.
Who you going with?
I'm going with Crappy Man Jigs. What's his name's gonna be there? Come on, it's in my head. Hold on. I'll be back. You know my phone at, Mama? I just had it. Mama, you have my phone, beautiful?
Ooh, we're gonna go with this orange on this one. I move you guys in. You guys are far. There you go. Been living near Lake.
And then
Gonna go close to the Tennessee River. Also moved to help my dad and a bunch of other drama. But oh, that's good, man. Well, that's good. At least
Hey
you
guys,
know.
I want to invite you to the first ever Bait Makers meetup. It's going to be here in South Carolina on Lake Hartwell behind me at Crescent Campground. So a private campground. It's going to be
Oh, so it's like a whole
June 3rd
meetup someone
from
set up.
3 to 7 p.m. We're at hot dogs, drinks.
yeah, it's a whole setup.
Fishing around the campground.
That's dope,
The
dude.
whole thing is surrounded by water, so it'll be pretty awesome. But you need to get a gate code to come in. So let us know. We also want to get a head count. Email us at epicbaitmolds@gmail.com. Just say, hey, I want to come to the first ever Epic Bait Makers meetup, or shoot us a message on Instagram. Let us know. We're super excited to be doing this. We want to do it for years now.
Epic Bait Modes is gonna be there.
Finally become a reality. So
is he really?
We'll be there. Marnie will be there. Triple C, Last Swim, Bait Chuck, and a bunch of guys will be there too. So it should be a pretty cool time.
That's super dope, dude.
Get people in there.
So
Rainbows.
hell yeah, dude.
Up there.
Fuck it, right on, man. That sounds like a blast.
Hopefully we catch something, dude. I'm excited. I might go wet waiting if it's not too cold.
I told you, bro. If you ever get up to my neck of the woods, I'll put you on some tankers.
Bro, I'm trying to make that trip out there. Hopefully.
I have yet to have
sooner
any
rather than later.
salmon videos on my freaking channel, dude. So I'm stoked for this upcoming winter, man, because I'm trying to fill that gap. You guys need to see those things just take off, man.
Dude, you're gonna crush them. The pictures you posted on Instagram, dude, those things are freaking tanks.
Dude, I finally got my I got my new order of pictures. Hold on.
Let me see them bad boys. Speaking of Tuesday, I'll be drifting my kayak for some channel cats, pikes, and whatever bites on the live 6-inch blues. Oh, dude, Tiny Tim, bro, you're gonna tear them up, bro. Guaranteed.
I got my new
if he snaps
photos.
his fingers enough, he won't remember.
So, new
Hold on, we're
photos
gonna
for the
put this
wall,
up.
baby. That was 28-pound bass king.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Yeah, dude, you gotta flip it to get the full.
yeah,
You gotta flip it to
I
get the
mean, if you,
full.
my hands are basically one's here, one's up here. Like that goes to show you the actual size, man. The thing was like, yeah,
Damn.
that was like
Tanker
one
right
of,
there. Woo! And yours is
yeah,
the biggest one, right, in that picture?
it's this one right here.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. And then new photos for the
dude, I
wall,
have to come
baby.
up there with you, man. Woo! Look at the mahis,
I was
baby.
a lieutenant colonel in the Army, almost 38 years, with 27 being active.
Bro,
So we
that
went out
fish
on the
just screams
boat.
speed.
Service members, when they transition out, they do struggle.
I'm just out doing shit, man. I like I want
adult.
to get out and do a bunch of
Okay.
like cool fishing experiences I've never done before. Like my squidding video that I did. Like I
Mm-hmm.
went squid fishing. I never that was the first time I've ever done it. So that was my
Dude, those were
very
some
first
gnarly
time.
rigs.
Yeah, right?
Those squid jigs, dude, that thing looks
Yeah.
scary as heck.
Dude, and I was like
With
one
like
of
a
like
grapple hook.
1,000 people, and we were all throwing those things around, and it was like Jesus, I had to be kind of careful, but it was super fun. Like again, I've never done that stuff. We there's a up here we go for some guys go for smelt. I missed that this
Mm-hmm.
year because just timing wise I couldn't get it done with the Hawaii trip and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, I used to just fish for trout and bass, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like last year I really made like a good effort to be like, no, I want to get out and do a bunch
Switch
of
it up a
different
little bit.
stuff. Yeah, and so that's why I went straight to the uh the squid, and now I'm doing like mahi mahi was always on the top of my bucket list. And then I got that now
Dude,
list of all the fish in the Pacific
you're,
Northwest, and I'm working
you're
my
gonna
way
catch a
through
swordfish soon, bro.
it. Yeah, those charters aren't cheap, man. So like I'm
Woo!
gonna time it better next time, dude. Yeah.
Dude, a big old swordfish with K-fish just holding that thing like that. That
Oh,
look real sick, man.
dude.
Just
I
lipping it, bro.
I had to get the best one. This is gonna go on the wall,
Woo!
big time. So,
Dude, look at the colors on that bad boy.
dude, I know, right? Like, if you watch the
And I
video,
bet.
like the colors they change from like the video to like the pictures and whatnot, but like
Mm-hmm.
it's so brightly colored, and then they change colors too. Because when I was in the
Do
water,
they?
I was like pointing at one, and I was like, "Damn, that looks like a tuna," because it's so yellow and it had like an orange spot on its tail. And I was like, "Are we sure
Mm-hmm.
those are mahi?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, they change color when they swim like that. Like they change color, they're like chameleons." And I literally watched them change like this color, and those blue spots changed and stuff like that right in front of my eyes, dude. It was crazy.
Dang, dude.
Yeah,
You had to be there
great
in
eating
person
too.
to witness it. Wow.
Yeah, great eating too, says
Welcome in, Paola.
Ewoks. And they are, dude. They're so good eating. Hey, thanks, Paula.
Great eating too. Miguel, that's a mahi mahi. Mahi mahi.
All right, gotta find some orange here. Oh yeah, here
Now
we
you
go.
know why my flies are so flashy, because of all of those colors. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, David be making some crazy flies out here.
I know, dude. I did not get a chance to use, so I didn't go bank fishing. So I did not get a chance to use David flies when I was in Hawaii. But I got some ideas once it starts to warm up here, and I'm gonna use a bunch of them for bass. So it's gonna be like a Hawaii lures in the Pacific Northwest kind of video. So plus I got a bunch of soli flies I got to get using too. There's a
Dude,
lake
I
near
lost
me
my rubber leg.
that's a bunch of it's a fly fishing only lake
Mm-hmm.
stocked with some absolutely tankered trouts. So I'm gonna use my fly rod and use some soli flies and see if I can't pull out some of those absolute monsters.
Bro, tear them up, bro. Tear them up. No
I'll send
mercy.
you the photos so you can use it for your catch board for your
Dude, I need
to
to
show
start.
off your
I need to
lures.
start doing that. Yeah, just print them out and just hang them right here.
Hell yeah, dude. I've been doing it for years, man. It's fun because you can at a glance you're like, hell yeah, I did some, got some bangers.
Got some bangers, absolutely.
That would be sick if catfish was holding a swordfish. Like if a catfish was hanging out with him.
Just a big old cat.
How do you have you gotten used to the rotary vise?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody that wants to begin to start tying flies, I tell them get a rotary vise. That way
Yep.
you don't have to spend double the money on getting another vise. Just get a rotary vise and stick with it.
They're nice, man. Mr. Stringer, what's up? Lincoln.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Stringer? Lincoln in the house. What is up, you guys? Last Saturday, I caught a small channel on a size 1 spoon while trout fishing. Damn. Oh man, dude, it's been we're in it, bro. We're in it. Um,
That's good, man.
the move was good. We got everything unpacked, somewhat. We just kind of threw everything in one closet and said, "Yeah, we'll deal with that later."
What's going on, Nathan? Yeah, I feel that, man. You're like, okay, just when we get a chance.
2 months later, brother's still there.
Dude, I'm digging the fly room though.
You
The
like it?
how hell
I
yeah,
just
dude.
I just ordered a shed, a 12 by 10 shed. So
Did you
hopefully
really?
in 2 weeks, yeah, hopefully in 2 weeks I'll be in there. But right now,
Hell yeah, man. Hell
still a
yeah.
mess.
I don't know, man. That's always been the Villigren's way though, you know what I mean? Like that's always
Yeah,
been
dude,
like
everything's just
it's just been, organized chaos, man. Has always been your vibe. I love it. Oregon got a new
Lincoln got
dirt
a new
bike?
dirt bike.
What the
What?
heck? K Fishing Pro in the house. Yeah, Nightbots app, you guys. So if you've got the the commands, if there's someone I'm missing, or if you want a command, just shout out, man. I'll throw you up one.
Is Nightbot being more friendly now?
Oh, so I've tuned down Nightbot. He's much more calm. When I first started having it on, I had all of this like the settings on, and he was just kicking
Hmm.
people out left and right. But now,
He's a little bit more chill. You're a chill guy
now he
now.
pretty much doesn't kick anybody out unless it's like crazy spamming. But
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. In the beginning, it was a
Dang.
little rough, but I figured it out now, and it's kind of nice because we can run all kinds of like logs and um, giveaways and stuff like that. So
Dude, I saw that giveaway. Who won it?
Oregon,
Oregon.
man. It was a
Yeah,
small
dude.
stream. It was only like, dude, I'm not kidding you. 6 people were in the lot for the giveaway. That was it.
Really.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
So
guys, subscribe to K Fish right now, you guys, because he has the best jigs out there, best flies out there, best YouTube channel out there, killer stickers, bro. Show them those stickers, bro.
uh yes, sir.
Woo!
I know some of
Bro,
those are coming your way, coming David's way. They're on their
bro,
way.
you can throw it on a hook, bro. You catch anything out there.
I thought about throwing one on a flasher and
Yeah,
putting it on a flasher when I catch a trout.
bro, do
My
it.
jigs, Yoshi, I don't sell my jigs. My jigs, I just do for myself. If I meet people out on the river, I give them away. If for sure, if you for some reason saw me out and about, I would definitely hook you up. But yeah, I don't sell them. I sometimes give them away though.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel right now because he does do giveaways
Yeah, occasionally we
every now
did.
and then.
I've got I still got the 500 one that we're gonna do here probably next week. That's gonna go up. So that's that box full of flies. So
Dude, that's gonna be sick. Oh no, I just broke off.
but the last one we did was um so these jigs that get made that I have a bunch of.
Mm-hmm.
My old man, he makes these, right? But
What?
the way that you paint them is you put them in a float pot, and so he basically made 2 float pots with the pump that has a variable meter and all that stuff. So you can take 2 pots, run them at the same time, buy your jigs online for stupid cheap, and you can paint them yourselves. And basically, it was a kit to start your own business. Like $175 is what the like the retail price for that kit was. So that was my last stream. We gave that thing away.
Dude, not K-Fish. Oregon, dude. He went home with a
Yeah,
nice
Oregon went
kit.
home with it. Said like 5 people were in it, man. I was assuming someone was gonna walk away with it good.
Dude, I know Oregon's happy, man. I would have
Oh,
been
for
screaming
sure.
like a baby, dude.
he was like, no way, I never win shit. That's crazy. He was more blown away that he actually won. Anything else? We need to do a dual live together. PS. Who you talking about, Lincoln? You and me, brother?
With the Prologue SUV, we've dreamed up a
Hey, Lucy's in here. What's up,
just
Luce?
like you'd expect from Honda. Buy online,
Max Quinn.
by dealers, or
Haven't
visit
seen that name before. Welcome, man. Thanks for chatting away.
Yo, what's up, Max? Luca, what's up, my man? Yeah, Lincoln just hit me up, brother. Dude, Lincoln, I sold my mini bike today.
We need to do a dual live stream together. Pit stop. Oh, you and Lincoln for sure.
Dude, Lincoln he hit a growth spurt, man.
Did he?
Yeah, dude, he's taller than me now.
Tall as you, brother?
Maybe taller, man.
They were lighting you up on that stream the other day, dude. That was funny.
I was like, y'all wait till I take off my chacos, man. These chacos give me like a extra 2 inches.
Dude, you see my fishing video? I was wearing chacos,
Mhm.
baby. I love those things, man. Those things are
Bro,
great.
I've had mine for maybe since 7th grade. What is that?
Really? They're so comfortable.
Like I've had them maybe 8 years or so,
Damn, dude.
and they're still going, dude.
Dude, they last forever, man.
Yeah,
And they're comfy.
dude, they're
Weirdly
so comfy,
comfy.
bro.
I
So
know.
comfy. It's like walking on all that rubber or that cushion. I don't know what it is, but they're just so damn comfy.
So I had never done. Oh, I have to go to school. All right, K Fishing Pro, man. Have a good day, brother.
No, K
Thank you for
fishing.
jumping in. Owen
Have an
Johnson,
awesome
welcome,
night,
welcome.
brother. I crashed my new
Crashed his
dirt
new
bike
dirt
into
bike.
it.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, that's why I sold mine, bro. I was like, I ain't got no insurance. I'm putting this sucker up.
I ain't got no insurance.
I was like, if I break a bone, dude, it's all out of pocket, man.
No, so what I was starting to say is I had never done a charter before.
Yeah,
Man, I
dude,
learned a
how was
lot of
that?
things. So my wife was the one that kind of originally set it up, and so we were kind of like, she was using hers to message and this and that, and then the
Okay.
online was like, you get to like the captain will message you uh the day before the
Mm-hmm.
trip and let you know what slip, which slip on the in the harbor
To
your
to meet him
charter's
at, yeah.
at, right? And what's up, Grumpy? Welcome, man.
Yo, what's
And
up, Grumpy?
so he I'm like, the day before, I'm like, man, we still haven't gotten a message from this guy. Okay, wait a little bit longer. Damn, we
Mm-hmm.
still don't have a message. And so I like kind of hit him up, and I was like, it
Yo,
was
where
the
you
day
at?
before. I was like, hey, paid for charter, just making sure I know where we're going. Still nothing, man. So we went in completely blind. I was supposed to be there. The thing said you got to be there at like 5 a.m. So
Mm-hmm.
we were there at like 5 a.m. at the harbor, and
Yeah.
the it was like you could be on the Jenkin Po, which was the boat that we actually ended up being on, or
Okay.
another one, and it was like slip 5 or slip 7. Well, the way it worked, which I didn't know this is how it worked, is
Mm-hmm.
it went from even numbers on one side of the slip and then odd numbers on the other side. So I kept looking for the Jenkin Po, could not find where it was at, and I'm
Gotta
just
get the hat.
driving around at nice. I was just driving around in the dark, looking at everybody's boats, being super awkward, right? Yeah, exactly. Just like stopping at every boat.
This one.
Yeah. And then we finally get around to the other side. My wife's like, it's not going to be on the other side. It's not going to be on the other side. And so I finally come around the other side, and I was like, Jenkin Po, there's the slip. There's 2 guys already on the boat. I'm like, that's got to be it. So I stopped. I pull over. I look at them. They're kind of looking at me, and it's kind of dark. We can't see each other. And I give the fisherman, and they go, I'm like, this is it. We're good. We're good. We found it.
That's all we needed.
Yeah. And
Validation
so,
right there.
yeah. And so I walked up, and they're like, hey, what's going on? And yada yada. And I'm like, yeah, what's going on? And so they told me this whole story about this place, which was actually really, really interesting. So, like Lahaina burned up, right? So, like Lahaina, that whole section of area burned up. Well, the main harbor for a lot of um, the charter boats were actually out of Lahaina. So their boat, the captain and the deckhand that I went with, their boat actually burned up in the Lahaina fires.
Oh, damn.
So they like were running out of a different charter surface, the one that we took on, out of Wailea or the different harbor that we were at. And
Mm-hmm.
apparently, just like you see in the shows and in the movies and whatnot, um, both of us look good with hell yeah we do, because both of
Thank
us
you,
have the
Lincoln.
same problem. Our hair goes freaking
Yeah,
wild if I don't
yeah,
have it
dude.
on. Him more so than me.
Look like a line's
Yeah.
man.
So apparently, like the guys at Wailea were not happy that the dudes that were originally charter captains at Lahaina were coming in and running charters out of their territory. So apparently there was like
Okay.
a big like
Big turf war.
turf war going on, and I happened to take a charter with guys that were from Lahaina, and so which I kind of feel for those guys a little bit more than I do the Wailea guys, because they kind of lost all their shit. Now they're just trying to make a living. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
apparently,
trying to
like
get all that,
buying a
trying to bounce
slip
back.
there is very hard. So like they're trying their best to like get in there and make money and stuff. And so,
Yeah.
but these dudes that I went with, the one guy, the deckhand guy was super rad. And then he ended up telling me that the captain and him have been doing fishing together for like a couple of years, and all the
Hmm.
lures that they were using that you see in the video, like those big honking lures, were
Yeah, dude, I've
made
seen them
by
suckers.
um the captain's dad. So he sits and makes lures, and then his gives them
Wow.
to his kid, to use on the charters and whatnot. And apparently, the guy that makes them, he's like pretty famous on the island. And so I was like, oh, fuck, I'm on the money with it. And I got the right boat. You know what I'm saying?
You on the money. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, dude, and it just kind of like it all fit well, right? Because it was like, my channel, your channel, like we make jigs for fishing
Yeah.
lures, and here I am on a boat where the guy's dad makes the lures, so it's not
That
like
you're
he's
about
just
to go
buying these
use.
lures. Yeah, exactly. So it was like it was like, oh, dude, this is just kind of meant to be. It's perfect. And one of the lures that we were using that day was an older lure that the guy was
Mm-hmm.
telling me. He goes, so this one was my dad's, or the guy that makes his dad gave
Mm-hmm.
this to a buddy of his like 30 years ago and to use. And the buddy, out of respect, because he thought it was so beautiful, put it up on
Yeah.
a wall as a wall mount and kept it there for like 30 years. Well, the guy died.
Wow.
The guy
Yeah.
died, and the lure got back to the guy that made it, and the guy that made it gave it to his kid. And he's like, I don't like my lures being wall mounts. I want them to be out there catching fish. And so we ended up
Yeah.
using that lure, and that was the first time we used that lure. That was the
And they
first
got
lure
smacked.
that was the first lure that got hit, dude. I was like, dude, karma's all here. You know what I mean? Like it was,
He's still watching over you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all like all the karma's here. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
Wow.
dude,
Dude, what a magic
it was
moment.
something else, man.
You can't make this stuff up either, dude. You cannot.
No, it was like, dude, that it so worked out so perfectly for everything involved, for like what I do and what we do and all that shit.
Dude,
Black
that's
Kane, what's
epic right
up?
there. What's up,
Hold
Black
on.
King? Dude, what's your sub count out now? Let's see. Make sure you guys go subscribe to
Thank
K
you,
Fish
Ewas.
right now, you guys. Uh-oh.
Nah, it's okay. No big deal.
Got a goofy goober in the chat. 709, baby. Let's go.
Yo, let's do it, dude. You're kidding me.
Woo.
Hell yeah, man.
Damn, brother. Three more, and you hit that 1,000, baby. That big 1,000.
I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting. We're just
Bro,
chilling, dude.
just chilling like a villain. Yes, sir.
It feels like I was 500 a couple days ago, dude. It's crazy.
Damn, bro.
I had one short just kind of blow up on me though. I don't know if you saw the shark one.
I seen that. Mm-hmm. It was shark. It's a
That one,
shark.
yeah, that thing blew up, dude. At least for me, anyway.
He didn't show up in fishnets and high heels. We good. What's up, Burko? What's up, my man?
I saw that when you did it, Villa. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Oh, yes, sir, bro. It's the least I could do for you, man. That's all you, bro. It's not me. It's all you. You put in that work.
Dude, it's crazy,
Lincoln,
man.
I have not, bro. I'm going to send out stuff Monday.
So the guys that are in here now, I don't know if you all know the lore,
I
but
love you too, beautiful.
my channel would not even be here right now if it wasn't for this guy. I randomly
bro, you give
one
me
night.
too much credit, man.
I don't, dude. I randomly one night came on a stream, or was just flipping through freaking YouTube, and I came across this dude's stream, and he was making jigs and fly fish, and I'd never seen, or flies, and I had never seen anything like that on YouTube. So I stopped. We hung out for a while, and it was like a couple of days. Burka, what's up, man?
What's up,
And
Burko?
I had never seen like anything like that on YouTube before, and he was just chilling, making dope ass flies. And then it was like a couple of days later, I was like, oh, I'm starting to make YouTube videos, this and that. And you're like, dude, join me on a live. And I was like, all right. So I
Hop
did.
on, man.
Super uncomfortable the first go around and like super nervous and shit like that. And then
Yeah,
I was
dude,
like,
looking back,
okay.
man.
It wasn't that big of a deal. And now here we are. You know what I mean?
A full circle, baby.
There's two ways to chill. ProMist drops outdoor temps by up to 12 degrees.
I know my phone's listening to me because I actually bought this freaking fan. That ad worked, damn it. I bought that thing.
Government's listening, bro.
Yeah. Lucas, I'm gonna be heading to Florida soon, so I'll be mailing some stuff. Heck yeah, dude. What are you mailing out? Crappie Man Jigs in the chat. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Crappy Man Jigs? Dude, I am just a vessel that God put here on earth, man. If I can help somebody out, I will.
Yeah, man. It was a perfect storm, man, and it worked out. And I'm digging what I do now, man. I'm having fun with it. So,
Dude, I'm loving it too, man.
it's
we
a
got
cool
so many
community
new.
on here.
Yep. We can have so many new fly tires as well. Yoshi, Stringer.
Yeah.
Stringer's gonna get into tie-in. Lincoln, Mean Green. Dude, there's just a bunch of people just tying flies now, and I'm here for it, man. I am here for it.
What do you think, Crappie Man? Does that pass muster for you? And that's pretty standard for what you do, but I don't know if you've ever seen these before, Crappie, but in Washington we use these with a little bit of shrimp on them.
Woo!
And the salmon go crazy for these things.
What is that one called again? I have it on the tip of my tongue.
What? This one? Nightmare jig.
The
Yeah.
Nightmare. There we go.
Yeah. It works so well. I make a few of them.
Woo! Give you a couple nightmares on Elm Street right there.
Yeah. This one's the next one I want to try out for some crappie or something. A little Goldie.
Oh, dude, that thing will get torn up.
Once it gets a little bit more flat in the water, right? Like that's the profile. Like a gold minnow
Looks
thing
like a
going on.
shiner. Mm-hmm.
Show Flies, what's going on, brother? Need to do another 2 wraps on the end of the to hide the thread. You can wrap. Oh yeah, you like so my jigs. I got you. Let me explain without tripping over my words. My big salmon jigs that I make. Hold on, let me go grab one of those. Those ones need a head for them, and so like I don't know why, but like it's just a habit of me to make the head on the small ones too. Oh, let's see here.
Dude, I got butterfingers tonight, man. I can't even put this silly leg on it. There we go.
So I make these big kind of big floofer dudes for salmon. And these things, like they have to have the head on them a little bit to wrap because their teeth are so like thick. They will, if I don't, and plus this rabbit hide is harder to do. They will tear right through that thing. This is my road
Dude,
jig
those things are sexy.
I made. Yeah.
Dude, I seen Michael pick up a couple of those. You're like, yo,
dude,
take one, take one.
I was like, you can have a couple, buddy. He's like, cool. Boink, boink, boink. And I'm like, all right, like a couple.
He's like, let me get another pink one.
Yeah. That's homie though. I'll let him have them. That dude's so he earned the nickname Fish Bum for a reason. If you like, eventually you hear me call him Fish Bum. The guy will literally like hyper focus.
What lure are you throwing?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's out there with the binocs, dude. He's out there like that guy caught 3 fish, and he's out there with binoculars. Like, yeah, I know what he's using.
Like,
Then he'll flip over and lit his rig and start using it, and then the dickhead. I'll be like, "Oh, sweet, what are you using?" He'd be like, "Oh, it's just a lure," and I'm like, "Motherfucker, you're on my boat, man! Like, what? I will cut your line." Like,
just a lure, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But when he fishes the river, he's for salmon. He lives so close to it, but he doesn't have a car, right? So you know what he does? He will at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., he will put on his waders, he will put on his wading boots, and he will walk 2 miles, 3 miles to the fishing
Through the
hole.
river.
No, well, on the road for most of it, then the river, and then he will walk 3-ish, 4-ish miles up the road to get to his fishing hole. And sometimes people coming up and down the river to fish, he'll throw out a thumb and hitch a ride up to his fishing spot. I'm not joking. So he got the
Dude,
nickname
hell
Fish
yeah.
Bum, because he just goes straight out there and fish all day. And then the guy is so determined, he will take all of his fish, put them on a stringer, throw them over his back, and then hike the 4 miles back to his house holding fish.
We
Yeah.
eating good, baby. We
Yeah,
eating
dude.
good.
Crazy. The dude is an
Dude.
animal, man.
That's dedication right there, man.
Oh, he's dedicated, dude.
Where there's a will, there's a way, bro.
All right, I got a bunch of blues, so we're going to do a blue one now. I tie some with a visible collar and hide it sometimes. Yeah, so like I said, I just, out of habit, I got to stop doing that. Crappie Man did call me out on that. I get it.
That's a true love for fishing. Yeah, dude, you can't get more dedicated than that, bro.
I'll be done too. We'll start at 4 a.m. on opening day for the river. Our day starts at like 2 a.m.
Oh.
2 a.m. and then you can't fish that river till about 6 a.m. So we will be there waiting for basically first light is what it's called, but you got to claim your spot, right? And he'll
it's so
be up with
crowded.
me, and he will be standing right there in his spot for like 2 hours
Not
waiting to
moving
fish.
inch.
Not moving an inch, dude.
Wow.
And then that's just when the day starts, dude. That's just starting the day. We'll be there till like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So that's all day just standing there casting lines. And I'm not kidding you. Like, this looks like it's a half-ounce jig, right? You're like, oh, this is small. This is a small little lure. You cast this for 6 hours, at least
They'll wear
100
your wrist.
times, over and over and over and over and over again. This little half-ounce weight, dude, becomes a pain, dude. Becomes a pain. It's crazy. Telling you, Philly Grins, you got to get up here, brother.
Bro, I'm gonna go up there one day, man. I'm gonna go up there one day. You're right above California, right?
Say what?
You're right above California?
No, I'm above Oregon. I'm
Above
basically
Oregon, okay.
Yeah, I'm basically Canada. Damn, dude, I don't have any like. I had blue. Maybe I don't have blue, man.
Hold on, let me get the Google Maps out here.
Well, we got everything for some green ones, so let's type some green ones. Never mind.
Okay, so it's California, Oregon, and then Washington.
Yeah. So I'm
Dude, I
all
didn't
the
even
way.
know that.
I'm all the way at the top. Show flies, yeah. Seattle, Washington is below me, so I'm higher up than even that, dude. But I'm like an hour away from Seattle. I actually go, if you go look at my my squid fishing video, that's basically in Seattle.
Woo! It's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, it is. I plan on heading down to Oregon I'm hoping to anyway. In the winter, not this winter, but like maybe the year after. I want to go fish with Oregon Fishing Adventures and do some of that stuff his way. Get some steelhead.
That's gonna be sick right there.
Yeah. So Carolina, you're in Carolina, right?
Yeah, Carolina.
What is it like? I know you're fishing for mostly bass but you mostly go for like bluegills and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
Or as they're known now to the kids, the blue gigis.
Like, I don't even know who started that, dude.
And it
Like
started here on
overnight,
YouTube for sure.
overnight, dude, it just became not bluegills, blue GGs.
You can't call
Literally
them that
overnight.
anymore. Dude, you should be hopping on that trend as much as you catch those things. But
Dude, I'm catching cramps left and right. Holy smokes, man.
I know, dude, you've been
Woo.
killing it with those guys. Today you guys were dominating. That was crazy.
Bro, my little brother's caught maybe 100 fish in like 40 minutes. Kid you not, dude. They cleaned that creek out.
Was there a bunch of
Cleaned it
people
out
fishing there
clean.
too?
There was two guys out there, not Casey, Tracy and Caden, and they
Oh,
happened to make lures as well. So I gave them a couple of my flies, and they gave me some crappie lures and panfish lures.
oh, damn. Is you guys have a lot of crappie in your area?
Um, Caden, he caught a crappie on one of my blue gamma roids. So there is crappie, literally
Oh,
just
right
swimming
on.
right there in like maybe 2 foot of water.
Show flies, California's nice. Man, yeah, you guys got some good lakes there too. I like my area though. I ain't leave. I'm the same boat, man. I love Washington. I ain't leaving. As much as I say sometimes I don't want, I want to leave, but I ain't leaving.
I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
Nah, dude, you gotta put Seattle on the map,
Jeffrey,
man.
Royal Kingdom's finally out. I've been waiting for this game forever.
Shit, Seattle's been on the map, unfortunately for not great things, but
Well, you gotta turn that around.
yeah.
It's gonna be K-Fish's home right there. When somebody talks about Washington, they're gonna think K-Fish.
This I hope that'd be fun, right? Ooh, let's use some of this. Look at this neon green going with just green on green.
Ooh.
Dude, the guy at the fly shop sees me walking and he's like, "Hey, this sucker's coming in. Let's get out the good shit."
Bring out the sauce.
Yeah.
So I just found out there's silver bass and perch where my brothers live.
See hot green,
So
baby.
we're gonna try to go over there, see if we can't fish those out. And probably about 25 minutes away from me, there's monster catfish in there and bass. So
Oh
we're
hell yeah.
definitely gonna be hitting those spots more frequently.
Use those jigs, baby. Those ones I gave you, man.
Dude, you know it, bro. I got a couple in my fish bag already. My fish bag is by the front door.
Those things are killer for me, at least in my area for smallies and stuff.
Dude, I'm gonna force it into fish's mouth whether they like it or not.
Just eat it. Just eat it.
Just take the damn thing.
See, should we put this on the back? No, we should put that on the front. We'll do that on the front. So, are you then mostly what you're? I mean, because like I said, you mostly I mostly watch you go for like the bluegills and shit
Yeah,
like
little
that.
bait fish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anything closer to you? Is that just because that like creek close to you and you can fish it pretty frequently?
Yeah, so that spot where I was streaming today, that's literally the first time we were fishing at that spot. And right above that, right above that little creek, there's a pond, like a big pond that we're gonna hit up here soon, hopefully. And I was talking to the guy that I met. He says there's catfish in there, bass, and crappie, and bluegill, and creek chubs. Dude, that
Damn.
thing's got it all.
Yeah.
It's got it all.
You're like, I'm
And
in.
right before we were leaving, Caden caught this like 10, 13-inch bluegill, dude, literally the size of my head. I was like, yeah, leave.
Are you serious?
Dude, that thing was a tank. Like it looked abnormal. Look, so it's literally the size of my forearm here.
Wait till
It's
Villagrins
big,
gets
dude.
on the boat. He's gonna be addicted to frogs. Oh yeah. Well, so crappie man, we don't have topwater here in our area much. God damn, look at that thing. Hell yeah.
That thing is literally the size of my forearm, dude.
That is huge. That thing's a tank.
On a mop fly, bro. On a solid
Dude, mop flies are where
fly.
it's at, man. People like hate on them too, right? Like it's a thing to hate on them because it's like that's not technically a fly. It's it catches fish, whatever.
Like, leave me
Crappie
alone,
man, like I
man.
was saying, we don't have much in the way of top water here. It never really warms up enough that there's a freaking small finite window that you can get top water here. And get them to bite it pretty good. So, like I said, most of my stuff for smallmouth is all jigs, right? I'm going 30 feet, something like that, for the smallies. I don't really fish for much largemouth here. Around here, guys like to fish them pretty frequently for uh, um, like bedded. They like to fish beds, and I'm not a fan of doing that. I don't know. So I just don't.
Dude, I saw you're going to Thailand, bro. Oh my goodness,
Oh, so you
dude.
really did watch that thing all the way through, man. Thank you.
Dude, bro, I be on there from start to finish, bro. I promise. I promise, dude.
Yeah, going to Thailand and Singapore next. So I'll be there for 2 weeks. I'll be filming the whole thing, vlog style. So it's gonna be sick.
Dude, it's gonna be a movie.
Top water till December. Damn, son. That sounds nice.
Yeah, dude.
Which of the two
Over
means that
here
you'll
in
give me an
December,
iPhone
dude, it's
16
still like
Pro,
80
help pay off
degrees.
my old phone, and I still get to
Right? No trade-in.
no.
Yes. It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch.
We get. I think right now was a warm day for us, and it was. I think it got to 72 today. Ooh, hot.
72.
Yeah. He goes 72. Yeah, it's hot here, dude. Yeah, it was a rough day for me.
Let me do something real quick. Let me do something. Gotta take out my glasses, make sure there ain't no glare.
Y'all about to see the buggiest jig y'all ever seen. Took two different chenilles there, tied them together. So you got that thin one, and then you got your big boy. I'm gonna do a couple of head wraps here.
Show him that thing. Show him that thing.
Look at that. Look at all that mess.
Woo! Dude, that thing looks like a freaking cactus.
Yeah, great.
The cactus lure. Oh no, 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 no.
It's lure.
$714 subs, baby.
Dude, we're climbing tonight.
Woo! There we go.
I was sitting. Okay, behind the curtains. I feel like, bro, come on now.
You know I got you, my
You
man. You
didn't
know
need to
I
do
got
that,
you.
brother. Thanks, brother. But fuck, now you got me all fucking blushing over here. What was I gonna say?
Crappy man gigs. What's up, Kobe?
What's going on, dude? Forgot where I was gonna go with that sentence. Oh,
Luca
the
with the one bones. Oh my goodness,
Lucy,
Luca.
what's going on? Dude, you guys are too much, man. Thank you. Y'all don't have to do none of that, man. I promise. Man. I just want to be here. I want to do the streams with y'all. That's all. Love it
I'm
though.
just here
Love
for
it.
a good time and a great time only.
Yeah. Look at that thing. Like a stack of there. You guys are fucking awesome.
Dude, you deserve it, man.
Ah,
100%. You've been putting in that work, baby.
putting in that work, man. Oh, okay. Before my ADD kicked in, I don't know if this happens to you. Well, probably not because you get high numbers, but like every time I get close to 500 or I got close to 600, freaking Yoshi, dude.
Yoshi with the 5. Let's
Just the
go.
fuck. You guys, thank you so much, Yoshi. Thank you, dude.
Dude, I want to see you start streaming every night, bro.
Ah,
Telling you.
Oregon. I was just talking about you, brother. Welcome back, dude. Yo, I'm out in the river chucking streamers, been popping for a minute. Well, give me spots. Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go, Oregon. Oregon, dude, congrats on that jig kit, dude. That's awesome.
I'm a kid and I pissed off Crappie Man Jigs. Turner is not in a good mood. What the heck? Oh, it's not a good
That's
mod.
Kobe.
FYI, everybody, Oregon won the last giveaway. So make sure you guys congratulate him down below. He's gonna be getting his stuff here shortly. No, anytime I get close, right? So let's say like I got close to like 500. I sat at 499
For the
forever,
longest.
dude. And I just sit there and refresh. I'm like, come on. And then like I'll like, okay, let a couple hours go by. I'll go back and be like 496. And I'm like, what happened? Like, and then I'll go
Why
like,
y'all leaving?
and then I hit like 500 for like 3 minutes, and then I was back to 499. I'm like, God damn, come on! Like,
Dude, somebody was messing with you, man.
I know, dude. And then the same thing happened at 600, and now it happened again at 699. Before tonight, I sat at 699 for at least the past 3-4 days. So I was like, it just happens, right? Like, it's just funny.
Don't let the numbers go to you. Just keep doing it every day, man. That's
Oh
what
no,
matters.
100%. I just find it comical, right? Like when you get to that point and you're just like, dude.
Like,
Yeah. But yeah, no, I ain't worried about the numbers at all. Just like I just keep posting what I'm doing, man. And like some perform better than others and whatever. It's just what I'm doing. That's the fun of it for me.
yeah, exactly. It's like I'm just here for a great time.
Yep. I've been doing this shit because frankly it's like it's helpful for the mental state too, right? Like you get to vibe out with chill people, and then like I make the videos and I get to catalog kind of the stuff that I've done. It's fun, man. It's fun.
It's
All
like
right,
meet
y'all.
new people that love doing the same thing. That's
Yes, sir.
priceless.
What's going on?
Got to get the crack lighter. Where's the crack lighter at?
Yeah, see what I'm saying, kid? Yeah. Yeah, Sada, yeah. Look at the bugginess of this thing, man.
Dude, that thing is buggy. That thing is gonna catch.
Oregon better not be in the chat because he'd want to smoke this one.
He's like, throw that in my pack.
Have I been on the Smith River? I have not, dude. I've heard of it though. All right.
Who else he timed out? Somebody else got timed out. No. Don't time anybody out if they're
chilling, yeah, for sure.
If they're chilling, yeah.
We'll make one more of those because I got the stuff already set up to do it.
Dude, I made, how many have I made? Check this out.
Oh, those little green wiggler ones, man, those things are chilling. Those things are sick, dude.
Dude, they're so easy to make and they catch fish. Like, what?
Oh yeah.
Probably make one in like a minute or two if I'm not goofing off.
Hell yeah, dude. Those things catch for sure. You've been boasting those things many times too. Hell yeah, dude. You cranking them out now too, man. You fast as hell.
Nah, bro. Nah.
My dad's making his
slacking.
jigs while he's streaming with me. I'll be
Mhm.
like, okay, I'm done for the night. I've made like, and be like, here's what we've made tonight, you know, and I'll pull up what I got and be like, we've made, you know, we made 3 jigs. You got 3 jigs made. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And then he'll turn around and he's like, because he just got to paint and make them, right? He's like, yeah, I made like
Mhm.
37, maybe 50, somewhere in there. It's just like, cool.
Lost track.
Freaking awesome, I guess.
What's up, Robert?
Robert, why? What's going on, brother? Long time, man.
The squirmy wormy? Yes, yes. It's kind of like a squirmy wormy, but I'll show you a squirmy wormy and then mine. So this is a squirmy wormy that I made a long time ago. And I didn't really like it because a fish has to eat the entire thing before it gets hooked. If I can get it out of here.
Yo, crazy life. What's going on, brother? Welcome,
So
man.
this right here is a squirmy
Thanks for
wormy.
chatting. Ooh, that one's a nice one, dude.
But I don't really like making these because they're so fragile. Like once that right there gets torn off, this whole
Done. Yeah.
it's done. Yeah, it's done for.
All right.
But these right here,
They can bite them, and it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
What's your bite to hook ratio on those? Pretty good.
Oh, dude, it's once I see it in their mouth.
Yeah. Set.
Check this out. Check this out, K-fish. Look at the stretch on this
Holy
sucker.
crap, dude. That's crazy. Where'd you get that stuff, man?
And it just bounces right back.
I would like to learn how to. I've got the squirmy wormy stuff.
And if I did it on this one, dude, this thing would be cooked. Like as soon as I stretch that, that thing is done for.
Somewhere
See, it's already coming loose.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does that look familiar?
Looks really familiar. Let me see what's in that pack.
This was like these were some of your first sets, dude.
Yeah, dude. Very first ones. Dude, I'm gonna have to send you some more, man.
And then wait, this one for sure I'm gonna be using here shortly. Dude, I might actually throw this out there for kokanee because that's so well.
I don't think those glow in the dark. That's literally right before I start making those glow in the dark.
So if you did this exact design on a tube fly, you could make a killing selling these to kokanee guys.
You think so? I might have to get that kit from you, dude.
Cause I'm not. Hold on a second. Let me show you some that I actually bought. I spent $100 on these flies. Hold on.
I sent some to a stringer. It was literally a piece of wire with a hollow body, and then at the very, very end, it had a hook. But the whole thing was it was nylon. I sent him like 6 of them. Let me see if I have a picture here.
Okay. We're gonna pause the. Oh yeah. Which, by the way, hold on. Let me finish this. ADD brain. Yeah, these things are sick. This one for sure.
Dude, I love that chartreuse and blue one. This chartreuse, I sent Yoshi a couple of those as well.
These things are killer. These ones are pretty dope too. I'm gonna use these for bass.
Dude, I have not made any streamers since then, bro. At all.
Yeah, see, this is old school Villigrins, man.
Old school, baby. Y'all had to be here.
Yes, sir.
Woo! I
But
sent
okay.
these to Stringer. Check these out.
Oh hell yeah. Those glow? Oh no, it's just your
No.
phone.
So
I thought those were glowing. I was like, damn, those are bright.
it's literally a nylon fly, and then
Oh
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
end here,
Ooh, you
it
got the
has
tail in there.
it has a little like a
Oh, you for a
like
second
a
hook.
like a thing, yeah, for a second hook, and I put a hook right there for the short strikes.
Hell yeah, dude. Those are
I
nice.
mean, I sent him some mylar flies as well. Well, here's that hook.
Oh yeah.
Put a little hook on there, and it's ready to go.
Hidden hook. Love it. So, for those of you who haven't seen this before, this is my trolling box. So these are all my different dodgers I have for trolling for trout and kokanee, that kind of stuff. There's about a half a dozen different ones in there. And then these are Brad's cut plugs and Brad's short strikers, all different colors, right?
Damn.
And then I got all of these wedding rings that I made, and then the shrimpies that I made as well. These things that hit because this glows in the dark.
Yeah.
Those things hit pretty hard. And then sometimes they don't like those. Sometimes they want a little bit more action. So then we go to the squids, and they like those.
Damn.
So I got options when it
Damn.
comes to trolling. But this fly here, see, I even got like, here's another box full of them, different colors and sizes. But I spent $100. This board used to be full, but I spent $100 on this board, and it was full of these flies. But basically, this is a kokanee fly, and these things are absolutely. These are my go-to. Oh, hang on. Ow, the hooks are sharp.
Hoochie heaven right there.
Yep, hoochie heaven for sure. They're called hoochies. There's one in there that's a pink and green that's been just massive killer for me, and my Mike calls it the hoochie mama. So
The hoochie mama.
look at this. This is I'll send you a picture of this so you can get a better idea. But this is a kokanee jig.
Damn.
So that's it. But these things here, I'm not kidding you. Like these sell for $7 around my area, and nobody
$7?
makes these.
Wow.
Nobody makes these. You gotta find someone that makes these. They're
Dude,
sharp as shit.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely start making some, dude. Damn. Look at this jig right here. Woo!
Ooh, was that a crappie man jig or is that your jig?
No, you know it's a crappy man jig.
Dude,
I can't tie this. Save my life, dude.
we need to get a picture of everybody that we know of, like flies or jigs, and it's like from a picture I can tell who tied what nowadays. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a crappie man jig. Like, oh yeah, that's a David fly. Oh yeah, that's a Villigrins fly. Like,
Dude, whenever I show off David's flies, I'm like, you guys, I don't even have to say nothing, dude. I ain't even got, you just whip it out.
whip it out, he says.
Just whip it out, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna use these. Hell, I might use these this weekend actually. I'm going out again this weekend. Ooh, 29 likes, man. Can we get throw one more like on the stream?
What's his name, dude? Caden. I think it was on the exact same one, the chartreuse and blue. Dude, he was tearing them up, dude. Tearing them up.
This is like a chartreuse color.
Yeah, that's the chartreuse right there, more than lime green.
Yeah. I gotta get David on a stream with me again because now we're twinsies.
Dude,
David's got
I was
the
trying to go live with David last week, but he fell asleep on me. He took a nap.
I mean, we us old guys, we do that.
I was on stream for like 30 minutes. And, he texted me back. He texted me back the next day. I was like, "My fault, dude. I fell asleep." I was like, "Don't
Tired.
apologize, man."
That's funny. Freaking
Crazy, dude.
Lucy again. Let's
Dude.
go, dude. Thank you so much, man.
Luke is on fire tonight, man.
Yeah, he is. I don't,
He
there's
ready
something
with
going
that
on in
trigger
the
finger.
chat too, as you and I just been
Is on your
bullshitting. These guys
side.
been duking it out
Our
down there.
pharmacists help you find lower prices by accepting most discount cards for your prescriptions. That's convenience that works for
The
everyone.
bluegrass is a
UFC
goat.
Pharmacy. Oh,
Yeah, dude. One day I'm gonna have a Renzetti.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude,
Manifest it, dude.
I seen that like, how much is it? Like $1,000 or something? That Renzetti? I seen one
Which
on
one?
Facebook for $350, dude.
This one? This one was like $400, something like that.
It was the whatever. Hold on. The Master. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
seen one of these for $350 on Facebook. I was literally gonna pick it up, but I was like, nah, I gotta eat.
I gotta eat. Damn, dude. Yeah, those things aren't cheap.
Dude, he was selling it for $350, less than $350. And I was like,
Oh,
nah, man. It
like
was
from
used.
Marketplace?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
Damn, dude. You
I
know
was
what's
like, nah, man.
crazy? Two years ago, all of my gear, which you guys have
Mhm.
seen, right? Like, hold on. Oh shit.
Hold on,
Everything, all
K-Fish.
this. Yep. That's all right. I can go through it.
Oh, you
But
can talk to chat, yeah.
yeah. All this stuff here, everything in here, like this down here is just full of feathers, just tons and tons. That goes on forever. That's deep. So is this one. This is all just what do you call this? Deer hair. This whole thing down to the bottom is deer hair. In here, I normally have my chenille that's sitting in there, and then I got my marabou, some other feathers. Everything just down here is just my leftovers. Like I got a whole thing down here of hackle and some other hackles, some other flowers, an extra vise. All this stuff, you guys, 2 years ago before I met Villigrins and started doing this stuff, I'm not even kidding you. I was on the verge of, I've posted all this stuff online and was selling it. I was getting rid of the whole lot. And like, I'm so glad that I didn't, dude. Tiny Tim, sub to Villa. Thank you, brother. He's a cool guy, man. And Tiny Tim, you've been in here forever, man. And I see you in all my comments and stuff, dude. There's a great community here if you're in the fishing game. If you're not part of it already, I think you pretty much are. But same with a lot of you guys, man. I see you guys' comments on my stuff, man. I really appreciate that. Said this stuff's been killer for me to get to do so far. And he's back. I kept him entertained while you were gone. I tried
I
to.
teleported.
Teleport. You're back. So in a couple weeks, I'm gonna go down to my old man's house, and we're gonna do a live stream from his
From his shop?
from his shop. We're gonna do it
Hell
there.
yeah. Oop. Dude, I was telling Luca, If they sold a pink Vice, a pink Renzetti, dude, I would be on it.
I thought they did.
Do
Am
they
I
have?
wrong?
I don't know. They do probably sell one, but I haven't seen it.
You
I know they
caught
have them in
more.
blue, right?
You caught more crappie with split tails than wedge tails. I don't know the difference. I guess.
Yeah, dude, I would have gotten the purple one too, man. Can't go wrong with Purple Rain.
No, sir.
That thing's a sight for sore eyes, dude.
I freaking saw. Was it Oregon? He came on stream. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been thinking about getting a Rossetti. He's like, oh, I got one. You want to see it? And he brought out this purple one. I'm not fucking kidding you, dude. I'm like, I'm buying that one. Like, that's it. The impulse got me so damn hard.
As soon as you saw it, you're like, I gotta have it.
Yeah. I've caught a ton of crappie on Turner's marabou jigs this past thump than I did on my own jigs. Is a cricket tail. Are you guys talking like, are they rubber tails or are they tying like, I'll have to check this out.
Dude, those wedge tails are sick.
Oh, his I know what you're talking about now. Now I've caught up. Yes. The yeah. So we don't have much crappie in my area. There's only one lake that I know that has them, and they've been stumping me, man. There's one video that I tried to make, and I didn't even post because I was like, all right, 3 fishing videos of me not catching shit in a row is not a great thing, so I just didn't even post it. And yeah, man, I can't get those crappies. I don't know if it's just because it's too cold or what, but I mean, you guys see me out there doing those crappie hunts on that lake that I'm at. I'm following everybody. I'm doing what I can. I can't figure it out. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna let
Need
it
a live
warm up
scope.
a little bit. Say what?
I say you need a live scope.
Dude, I got a fish finder for my little inflatable kayak now.
Dude, no way, really? What?
Wait, hold on a second.
Dude, I just have hooks falling out of my sleeves. What in the world?
Boom, baby. Oh shit, hold on. There we go.
Damn.
So and then it's
Is
got
that
a
one gonna be in the,
transducer and it's
is
got a
that one gonna be in the
battery.
giveaway?
Hell no, this is mine, man. Transducer goes out the side. And then I got the battery in there that you just charge. So this thing's whole portable. So
Damn,
that goes in
dude,
the
that's your whole
kayak.
setup right there.
Yes, sir. Oh no!
No. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
It's just a box of jigs, no big deal.
The ones he made for wedge tails, they work really good.
This is the newest attachment that I got for the kayak. It's one of these big crate things.
Is that like a milk crate? That's a fancy milk crate.
Yeah. Opens up, you can put all your stuff in it, then you got 4 rod holders on either side, and then you can like mount a bunch of shit to it.
Damn.
I know. Thanks, sweet.
Dude, that thing is sweet right there.
I'm not
Don't
so
drop
excited.
it.
I'm not so excited about that as I am this. This is a portable pump because I'm done pumping that thing up with the pump, dude.
Oh, I saw you using the foot pump, dude.
Dude, I can't
That's a
film.
workout right there.
I can't film for like the first 10 freaking minutes because here's what the video would be. Are you ready? So we're gonna go on the other side. I'm just so winded from doing that thing, dude. I can't do it. I'm just like, no, we got to find a bit. We got to find a different. We got to find a different outlet for this. So the old man hooked me up with the pump, thankfully. So that was awesome. Oh shit! Speak of the devil, here he is.
Oh, is that Sasquatch Adventures?
Yep. Are we done with that one? Okay. Seven,
He
8.
said, "Cool stuff you got there."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I got butterfingers tonight.
He's retiring soon, man. Oh, I
Oh,
gotta get my
what?
jig box that fell. Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Sasquatch. That's awesome.
So expect a lot more fishing videos from Simple Sasquatch Adventures here.
He's still gonna make jigs though, right?
Oh yeah, damn right he is.
I was like,
I told
no.
I told him we should just as a retirement he should just make them full time. You know what I mean?
100%, dude.
So yeah, when I go down there, we're gonna take a look at the full setup, and I'm gonna do a video running through his whole
A whole
crazy
tour.
the whole crazy setup he's got, and the whole nines. So
Guys, make sure you guys subscribe to K-Fish and Sasquatch Adventures right now.
Drive Rob crazy with is my new thing. Yeah, retirement. He's just gonna drive me nuts. Is what he's gonna do. He's coming up here next week, so I'm gonna hopefully do another fishing video with him. So that's gonna go haywire, I'm sure. So that's gonna be pretty comical.
That's gonna be epic, dude.
We're gonna be doing a fishing video, but it'd be like one of those ones you see online where two guys are fighting on a boat, you know.
He just throws you overboard.
Yeah.
So I'll come get you. I'll come get you in about 5 hours.
Yep. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, I can't. I want to get to that one lake that's got fly fishing only, dude. It's gonna be like, it should be pretty sick. There should be a lot of trout in there that I can use some of Solely Flies on, and it's gonna be,
Dude, tear them up, bro. Tear them up.
dude,
No
it's gonna be
mercy.
sick. See, I like these back feathers, but I want to push them forward, so I just kind of like shove forward like that. Demands what? What do I demand? I don't demand anything. What are you talking about?
Rob demands.
I was bummed, man. We tried to do one of our duo streams together the other day, and I could
It
not
wouldn't
figure out the
work.
connection. Yeah, I could not get the connection figured out.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, sometimes YouTube is real finicky on that. It's like sometimes it'll go
Oh,
smooth
jigs
as
from the
butter.
factory. Yeah, I'm right. I require jigs. So does Villigren's here. Villigren's requires jigs too.
Jigs from the
I traded my
factory.
broken phone for a Galaxy S25 Plus on T-Mobile, and with what we're
Dude,
saving,
Luca, bro,
we
you're gonna
splurged
love
on a
them.
Nati Natasha concert.
Hopefully you love them.
Get a new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with
We say I can't
when you trade in your.
can't wait to check out the flies that you sent me. Oh, hell yeah, dude. They're sick, man. I got some, man. They're sick.
You guys gave me too much credit, man.
Nah, dog. It's deserved. You've come a long way since like the beginnings, man. Your
Dude, I
flies
still
are.
have my first fly just to remind myself.
Do
Keep
you
going
really?
onward. Yeah. Call it the Winnie the Pooh on crack.
Winnie the Pooh on crack. That was the first one, huh? What was that? Just
First
dubbing?
one, dude. It's just dubbing, a whole bunch of whip finishes, a bunch of half hitches.
Yeah. It's about how she goes, isn't it? Looks good though. That's what started it all, man.
This fly right here started it all, yes sir.
I remember the
This one,
frogs, dude. The
dude. I still
frogs.
got the frogs. I be giving them away every now and then.
Do you?
Ow,
Yes,
motherfucker.
sir.
The good old popping frogs.
The poppin' frogs are what I watched you originally start tying. It's like, what is he making? And I was like, oh shit, that's a frog.
It's a damn toad.
Those things are sick. Yeah. I got a couple too. Hopefully I can get to doing some top water here shortly. So I got this real like one-sided finite long stuff.
What the hell was that? I don't know, man.
Dude,
I'm trying
check
to.
this stuff.
Oh,
So it's called large crystal hackle.
let me see.
Large crystal hackle. So it's one lane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of towards you. See, like it's very thin. But if you mix it with this, that's how you get just like that
Like that real
crazy,
buggy.
real buggy, real crazy body.
Dang, dude, that's money right there. And that like shiny stuff, dude, it irritates the fish a lot.
Oh yeah.
I started using that on my mott flies for the top instead of dubbing, and he was tearing them up, dude.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it too.
It's a little bit smaller though, but Hobby Lobby, dude,
Hobby Lobby.
$2,
Dude, I know you put
$2,
me on
dude.
a bunch of that stuff. I was like, I've been spending way too much money. It just makes me feel like I keep spending too much money on my shit because I'm like, you're buying the same stuff from Hobby Lobby. Damn it.
Oh, dude, I went to Hobby Lobby today, and then the Copper Johns that I normally make,
Mhm.
I'm gonna start making them in all different colors here. Check it out.
Oh hell yeah, dude. That's enough to make forever.
Yeah. Yoshi has a
That's all
couple
you
popping
need
frogs
for
too.
forever, dude.
I don't have any Copper Johns. That's the last pack I gave to Crazy, but I do have one of these that I messed up on a head here. I put a silver head instead of a gold head on it, so I just kept it.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, if you guys out there, if you need small flies, man, he sells them. Sully Flies. Go to his channel and he's got a link for sure. There's some sick flies. Look at this hollow ice dubbing, dude. I have yet to do something cool with
Damn,
this.
dude.
Isn't that
Dude,
crazy?
that screams shiner.
Right? Like, look at that.
Wow. Sasquatch with the 10. Let's go.
That puts us at
Hey, K-Fish,
28, man.
I need to send you one of these.
Look at that, dude. All kinds of dubbing in there. Oh, you filled that yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, these are the kits that I made. I have some of that cactus chenille. I just don't. I never really used it.
Yeah, mix that with the chenille.
Dude, I've just given my brothers all the stuff I don't use, and they've been tearing them up them flies. They've probably made over 100 flies already.
Thanks again, old man.
I
Tying in some
lost
of
my
this
orange
crystal
leg.
stuff here. Oh shoot.
Gotta get
Come
another
on.
rubber leg here.
All right. Had a ton of donuts tonight, man. Thank you guys so much, by the way. Don't you just hate you buy some stuff you never use?
Yeah, it was like, what in the
Yeah.
heck? But I guess
You
that's
get into
part of
those
the game
shops
too,
and you're like, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. I don't know what I'm do with that yet, but I want that. You know?
It's like, it's so damn pretty.
Yeah. I could do something with that. And then you get home, you're like, what the hell am I gonna do with this?
Dude, I have like 4 full 1-gallon Ziploc bags full of CDC that I still don't know what to use. Like, just looking at it, dude, I'm just like, I'll come back another day.
Yeah.
It just
Alright,
overwhelms
dude.
me.
Tell me about the plans for the new fish hut, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get a flag for it. I'm gonna get a Sully Flies flag. Of
Good catch, good catch, good catch. You're all right. You're all right.
You won't believe it. I have found the basketball game.
All good. Keep going. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, y'all ain't
Just
heard
came
nothing,
out.
man.
No hundreds of levels, and you don't even need one to play it. It's amazing. Wow, it's Royal Kingdom.
I'm gonna get a
Anyway.
flag for
Love
outside,
this game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
and then a
Is it
Billy Graham's
fun?
pit stop flag.
Yeah, it is. And
Hell yeah, dude. And then, are you gonna insulate, or do you need to insulate? I guess it's hot, right, for you, so it doesn't matter so much.
So, I already have one of those big ACs, like the stand-up ACs.
Oh, there you go.
I have one of those, and then I have 2 window ACs that I'm gonna stick in there.
Nathan
And then
Levy,
for
great
the
vibes. Thank you, man.
and then for the wintertime, I have 2 wood stoves that I'm gonna throw in there.
Are you asking what we're making there, Miguel? We're making flies for fishing, dude. So you'll have 2 ACs that you'll run in there then?
3 ACs.
Oh, damn, dude.
Dude, there's gonna be like an ice box in there.
You're gonna
But
need to get yourself a good microphone too.
it's gonna be.
Welcome to Filigrins. Yeah. Is it got windows and all that, or is it all like chill in?
So the one I got, it's a 10 by 12 foot. That thing's freaking huge. I think it has vents coming through the at the top. If not, I'm just gonna have to cut it
Talk about
around
there,
and make a
Miguel. Not sure, Betty.
frame.
Well, hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked, man. That's gonna be sick. Then you have to get like some cool lights and shit like that, you know?
Dude, you know it.
Yeah, get like this cool. See the Northern Light thing I got going on, man. These things are sick. Just does
That's
the whole. There, yeah, it does like the whole room.
Damn.
It's pretty rad.
I'm gonna get police sirens in there.
So when you get donos, that would be sick, dude.
Coming in
Just
hot.
go off.
Coming in hot. Yeah, dude, but I'm already sweating balls in this room here, and it's freaking got AC and everything, dude. I'm sweating balls.
Shoot, we're getting there, dude. It's getting warm where I'm at, man.
It's warming up over there.
Yeah, 70 degrees, dude. It's hot.
Dude, I think yesterday, dude, like the past like 2 days, it's been like 60, 67. It's 66 right now. Like, I don't know what's going on, dude.
Is that cold for you guys? It's got to be cold for you guys, right?
Yeah, it's cold. The other day, dude, I put out the hoodie
Yeah.
because I was just so damn cold. And you know me, dude, I'm a small guy, skinny guy, so that wind just goes straight through my bones.
Yeah, I don't have that problem as much. I keep my winter coat on me, pretty well up through the winter, into the summer.
And carry it on to the next year.
Yeah. I'm twisting it together. If I try to do it side by side, I've tried that before. If I try to do it side by side, it just doesn't like it doesn't
Don't
it doesn't
cooperate.
lay right. If I twist it together, I can still lay those fibers down, and then you still get that underneath chenille too. So you just get that real kind of. I kind of want to call it like the woolly bugger look. If you had like smaller version of it, I kind of want to try doing that with the woolly buggers, and then just like trimming these down a little bit. I think that would give it some good look.
Set me back. I didn't let it. I'm Chef Franklin Becker, and this.
Dude, those woolly boogers you be making are sick,
I'm
especially
gonna
with
get
that
back to doing
tinsel.
the fly thing, man. I need to.
You
The
sh-
jigs are fun, but I haven't tied a fly in a minute.
I'll show them some of your flies here. We'll go get my fish book bag. It stays by the front door.
Get the rat. I,
Oh, dude,
I sent him a
where is
mouse
the
just
rat?
for shits and giggles. Just because, and I didn't put any context to it. I just sent it, just hoping that he'd be like, "What the hell?"
I'm like, this thing's dead. Where's the rat in here?
So he sent me a dead mouse. Nimby, what's going on, man?
What's up,
Welcome,
Nimby,
brother.
my man?
Now we're rocking 22 back again. 35 likes on the stream. Hell yeah, guys. You guys
You
are
guys
just
are
joining
killing
in,
it.
man. Let's get this likes up to 40. Let's get it up to 40, man. Or a shrimp fly.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Hey, oh my God, he's got a good point, dude. You can make a dope shrimp fly with this stuff. Cause look at that, it already looks like a shrimp.
I started to I wanted to make those shrimp flies that David makes with the ribbon. I made one, but it didn't look as pretty as his. Am I lagging? Am I still lagging? Are we back? Are we good? Or are we still lagging? No, I'm not moving. I'm not. Oh, here, I'll move. I'll move. K-fish, you're frozen. I'm still moving. Am I good? You see me moving? Hold on, hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on. Let me switch over to this phone. I'm gonna take the case off. Hold on, you guys. I'll be back. You're 100%. Hold on. I'm gonna hop off and then hop on this phone. Give me just a second.
Did I lose you guys? Hello. There we go. All good now. I'm good. We're good. Fixed?
We good?
I got good news. Everybody's saying I'm good.
We good?
We good? All good. All right.
Okay,
Sweet. We're
sweet.
back. Holy crap. I actually got
Better
that fixed this time.
start spraying sage around. Get the haters
Yeah.
out of here.
Kevin, thank you so much for joining in, brother. The rat, the infamous rat.
Bro, this thing looks real, like the real deal. Like if it wasn't for this hook and this weed guard, bro, if I saw this thing, bro, I'd be on top of a chair in no time.
You gotta try it, man. See what happens, you know? Throw it out. I think it would float for a while, then it would sink because it's pretty much all deer hair, right? So
He'd be like this.
yeah.
Y'all gotta check out these leeches here, these mop flies. Check them out
Oh yeah.
for better Wi-Fi.
You dick.
Need to get the Starlink out here.
He's like, get better Wi-Fi. Here's some money.
Just take it.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I got good Wi-Fi, dude. All right, let's make us a. We're running up on that 2-hour mark, Villagrins. Your call, brother. We can keep rolling here for a little bit longer, or do you want to start closing it down?
It's up to you, brother. I got all night off. All night.
All right, let's rock a couple more here. Bass out here, and I would kill it for topwater rats. Obviously not good Wi-Fi. I don't think it was. It's not on my end. It's never on my end. It was Villigren's.
Threw me
I
under
gotta
the
blame
bus like that.
somebody. Yeah, dude, those topwater rats, dude. Sometimes those work good. I've heard those work good in like for those big trout out in like
Dude, I'm gonna definitely use that because in
Minnesota and stuff.
Cherokee, there's some 10-pounders up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine, bro? Oh
Dude,
my
those
God, you hook
the
into.
pictures, they're about this big, this fat. Big old logs, dude. Big old rainbows.
Bel Air Air Force.
They'll be
Oh,
this
right on,
fat.
That would be fun. That would be killer, dude. I would hope for you, man. I would hope. I want to see you just catch a tanker, dude.
Dude, it's been like a year since I've caught a pretty decent sized fish. The last fish I caught was on a Guggen chatterbait, and it was probably about this big,
Oh, damn,
probably
nice
like
one.
1.5, maybe 1 pound.
My Vice is blocking the Wi-Fi. Shit. Great. Now this is gonna be a thing. I don't want to be known as the guy with poor quality. Damn it. One time my stream drops out.
So it'll actually be in July.
Yeah. Hell
That's
yeah,
almost
dude.
been a full year, dude. That's the last big fish I caught.
Woo.
July 24th. Oh, July 11th, 2024.
Man, I thought I was jonesing, bro. I bet you're just chomping at the bit to
And
hook
then,
something good.
dude, and then my daughter, literally, the next cast, she catches this one.
Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. You guys using the Googans?
Mm-hmm. It's a Guggen chatterbait. It's chartreuse and blue.
Oh, right on. Need that, and I need the. So how come I've been meaning to ask you every time I see you going for those like panfish?
Mm-hmm.
I see you like you're using those like those one rocket rods that you got. You just like using
Dude,
those things or what?
yeah, the pound on those things is 2 pounds. So like anything you catch, dude, it's just the line just starts screaming.
Oh, I see. Right on. I know that's what it's about, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's
Mm-hmm.
about.
And yeah, dude, I just throw those in the back of my car and I'll just fish wherever I see a body of water.
Hell yeah. There it is. There's my black micro chenille. All right, we'll tie up one of these.
A white jig, white jiggy.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That was on me. Sorry, Nimby.
Goddamn fat fingers.
I did fat finger that one. Sorry, brother. That's all right. You've been talking too much, anyways, Nimby. Sorry, bro. I don't even know how to undo that now. Can I undo that? Nope. 60 seconds. 60 seconds without Nimby. Everybody, sorry
Oh,
about that.
dude, Nimby's gonna pop out of your neck of the woods, man.
All right, Yoshi. Thank you, brother. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did, man. Really appreciate it, dude.
I'm out, you all. Have a blessed night and a blessed day. Have a wonderful night, my man. Dude, Yoshi, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. Yoshi's a real one.
Nimby's back. Nimby's all right. No hate, Nimby. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Nimby's gonna cut your line next time he sees you, man.
I know it, dude. I'm gonna be in his chat and he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, payback's a bitch."
Times you out for a whole 24 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Got him.
Freaking got him.
It's like, take that.
Yeah, no shit, right? All right, so for these steelhead ones, we did the micro chenille. and then I run in like a piece of this. And it's not marabou, and it's not hackle.
What
I
is
guess
it,
it's just
chickaboo?
hackle. Sorry. Chickaboo. I guess like
I
this
say
stuff.
hackle.
Hackle.
I say
Yeah,
hackle. Yeah.
but it's like thick for hackle. I think. I don't know. Anyway, it works good for these.
It's that thick hackle.
That thick. Thick hackle.
That's a heavy duty tackle right there.
We got the far away view for Villigrans. Do you have that vise just straight up in your desk, bro?
Yeah, dude, I literally drilled. I don't even have my drill bits, but I just like, big brain out here, man. Big brain.
Yeah, you go right there. That's committed,
Slapped it
dude.
on.
That's committed to the spot, man.
I ain't moving an inch.
I
I am sitting
guarantee
right
you.
here.
Just so everybody knows it, Villigrans, when he first got that vise and he was gonna put that hole, he sat there for a good 5 minutes, like, yeah, no, a little bit farther. No, that's good. No, a little bit farther back. I
Bro, there's
guarantee it.
one. Like. Got some trial and error right here.
I knew it, dude. It's got like 2, 3.
Dude, it looks like a carpenter bee just went to town.
No, that's not right. Oh,
I'm not
shit.
moving it from right here. I like it right here.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Oh, dude, check this out too. Hold on, I gotta show you this. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but
Oh, you
got
made
my
like little
tools
drill
right
holes
here.
for all your tools?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, man, if that's going to be the fly desk, it's going to be the fly desk. Hell yeah. What are you going to do, you know?
He had 4 or 5 of them in there. Dude, I gotta get me 1, 2, 3, 4 more vices to fill in those holes.
Ooh, this one's turning out nice. Sometimes I can't get those tails just right, you know what I mean? Like the tail doesn't, it's hard to judge the length of it.
That's looking really good.
Okay, we got to
Dude,
get
I'm
our...
sweating so much, dude. My glasses just keep sliding off.
Yeah, I'll finish this one up, and then we'll call it a night. Because I am feeling the same way. I need to get out of this room, man.
Sweating in here, man.
I gotta get out of this room. There's no AC, man. I didn't even think about this. I don't know how I'm gonna stream in here like during the heat of the summer. Y'all are gonna get fly fishing show. I'll tell you that much. This will be hot, man.
Infused. It's gonna be infused with sweat salt.
Yeah.
Reach your normal Lenovo Legion.
We go. We got our tail. We got our yarn underneath. Now we just got to do our last little bit of chenille.
Yeah, that's a nightmare jig. Thing's looking sexy, dude. Do you guys listen to mainstream music or indie music? I'm more of an indie music person. I have a 4-year-old daughter, so I try not to listen to anything with curse words.
That's fair.
I don't remember the last rap song I listened to. Probably Young Thug. Thugger.
I listen to a lot of different music. It really depends on the day. Mostly right now, it's like a lot of reggae. Um,
I do
and
listen to a
then
lot of Mexican country.
yeah, I don't like. I don't know if he's Mexican country, but like there's other days I feel like rap too. So like
Hmm.
a lot of Mexican OT shit like that.
Okay. No, I'm talking about like Mexican country,
Okay, yeah,
like Norwegian metal and outlaw country. They got Norwegian metal? What?
Norwegian metal.
Dude, I have to
Oh
listen to
yeah,
that.
Norwegian metal goes hard.
Does it?
Yeah, basically Viking rap or Viking hard metal music. So they,
Oh,
if that,
snap.
yeah, that gives you any indication of what that's like.
I already have a picture in my head.
Outlaw country, yeah. Death metal and 80s punk. I listen to a lot of like 90s punk rock, like Sum
Yeah, see, that's what
41,
I'm into right there.
Sum 41, Blank 182, shit like that.
With those squirmy wormies, the only thing holding it in place is this little bait keeper here. And then once you lose that plastic, you can put another plastic on here and then send it.
Nick World, yo, K-Fish, I'm back from the last week on Friday. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome back, man. Oh, I'm sorry, brother, but we're just kind of wrapping stuff up here. So, but make sure you come back in. Like my schedules are, my videos go up Wednesday. I do a live stream with a homie, like my buddy over here, Villigren's Pit Stop. Make sure you guys subscribe to this dude right here. Like I said before, man, there would be no K-Fish without Villigren's. This guy is what helped me kind of get my feet off the ground here, and he's a really good dude, and he does a bunch of fly fishing stuff. So if you're into flies, he sells his flies too. And then Friday is my late night streams, so you guys probably caught a bunch of those. So
Dude, I know, dude. I wish I didn't have to work weekends, bro.
like a sub to the family. Yes, sir, Nathan. Thank you so much,
Dude,
man.
Nathan's a real one too.
Yeah. So, oh shit, we got 40 likes too. Hell yeah, we hit it, boys.
Let's go, baby.
All right, Villigrins, I'm gonna wrap up, brother.
All right, my man. Thank you so much for having me on.
Dude, of
Dude, it was a
course,
pleasure and an honor.
we will do it again, 100%. I was like, I keep doing these guest streams. I'm like, dude, I gotta have the OG on, man. I like we talked about it. I'm like, dude, it's been way too long. You just didn't even think about it. You know what I mean? Like I just sit in your stream so long, and then and vice versa. I'm just like, oh yeah, we haven't streamed together in a while.
We did.
Yeah. All right, brother. Later, everybody. Have a good night, man.
Later, Nimby.
Later,
Later,
Villigrins.
Ewash. Later, Tiny Tim. Later, K Fish.
Brother,
Peace
good
out,
night,
brother.
man.
Peace.
Later.